Imagine this. What if the key to transforming your life, unlocking abundance, and finding peace was already within you, waiting to be discovered? What if the wisdom you need to face life's challenges and embrace its opportunities has been present all along, simply waiting for you to listen? These aren't just rhetorical questions. They are an invitation. Today, we'll explore timeless teachings and practical insights that can help you align with the flow of the universe, turn adversity into opportunity, and live a life filled with purpose and joy. But before we dive into this transformative journey, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. By doing so, you ensure that you never miss a chance to explore profound teachings and insights designed to enrich your life. Join a growing community of seekers who, like you, are committed to discovering the wisdom that can illuminate their path. Your journey begins here, and we're honored to walk alongside you. Now let's take a deep breath together and step into a world of mindfulness, alignment, and the infinite possibilities that await. Are you ready to uncover the profound truths that can reshape your reality? Let's begin. Life, with all its challenges, often feels like a series of hurdles. Financial struggles, strained relationships, or uncertainties about the future can leave us feeling trapped in a cycle of worry. But what if these challenges are not obstacles, but invitations? Invitations to grow, to trust, to realign our focus from the external noise to the inner stillness. The Buddha's teachings remind us that peace is not found in the absence of life's storms, but in the calm we cultivate within ourselves amidst the storm. It is a choice, a practice, that begins with mindfulness. Mindfulness is not merely a buzzword, but a practice as ancient as humanity itself. To live mindfully is to be present, fully engaged in the now, free from the chains of past regrets and future anxieties. In the quiet moments when you breathe deeply and center yourself, you tap into an endless reservoir of wisdom. The simple act of noticing your breath, your thoughts, and your emotions without judgment allows you to reclaim the power often lost in distractions. It is in these moments of stillness that you begin to hear the subtle guidance of the universe. The universe, much like a patient gardener, is always at work, planting seeds of potential in the soil of your life. Sometimes these seeds grow unnoticed, hidden beneath the surface, until the right moment arises for them to flourish. Trusting this process requires faith, not blind belief, but a deep knowing that you are part of something greater, a flow that is always moving toward balance and harmony. When you align yourself with this flow through mindful living and compassionate actions, you become a co-creator in the unfolding of your destiny. Consider this. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take sends ripples into the universe. These ripples return to you in ways both subtle and profound. If you plant seeds of kindness, patience, and generosity, the harvest will reflect those qualities. On the other hand, when you sow negativity, fear, or resentment, the fruits of those seeds inevitably find their way back to you. The power lies in your hands to choose which seeds to nurture. As you go about your day, notice the small opportunities to act with intention. Perhaps it's the way you greet a stranger, the tone you use when speaking to a loved one, or the care you bring to your work, no matter how mundane it may seem. These small acts, when performed mindfully, carry the weight of transformation. They signal to the universe that you are attentive, that you are ready to receive and steward the blessings that come your way. At times, life may test your patience. It may seem as though your efforts go unnoticed, or that the universe has turned a deaf ear to your struggles. But rest assured, this is far from the truth. The universe operates in its own time, often aligning things in ways that only make sense in hindsight. Trusting this process requires not only faith, but also perseverance. Think of a farmer who plants seeds in the spring and tends to them daily, even though the harvest is months away. Your life operates in much the same way. The care and effort you invest today may not bear fruit immediately, but the harvest will come when the time is right. In these moments of waiting, it is essential to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is more than a polite acknowledgement of what is good in your life. It is an energetic state that aligns you with abundance. When you express sincere gratitude, even for challenges, you shift your focus from what is lacking to what is present. This shift is powerful, for it transforms your perception and opens your heart to receive even more. The Buddha taught that contentment is the greatest wealth, and gratitude is the key to unlocking this treasure. Take a moment now to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Perhaps it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the smile of a stranger, or the simple fact that you have this moment to breathe and be. By recognizing these gifts, you attune yourself to the frequency of abundance, making it easier for the universe to send more blessings your way. As you integrate these principles into your life, you may begin to notice subtle shifts. Perhaps a challenge that once felt insurmountable now feels manageable. Maybe a relationship begins to heal, or an unexpected opportunity arises. These are not coincidences. They are the universe responding to your alignment. Remember, the universe speaks in whispers, not shouts. Its guidance often comes in the form of intuition, quiet nudges, or serendipitous events. The more present and mindful you are, the more attuned you become to this language. Let us pause here to reflect on the journey so far. You have the power within you to shape your reality, not by controlling every external circumstance, but by mastering your internal world. When you embrace mindfulness, gratitude, and trust in the universe, you open the door to a life of peace, abundance, and purpose. This journey is not about perfection, but about progress, one mindful step at a time. In the next chapter of this journey, we will delve deeper into the art of transformation, how to turn life's challenges into stepping stones, and how to align your actions with the wisdom of the universe. For now, carry these insights with you, and may they inspire you to live each moment with intention and grace. Let each breath remind you that you are not alone, that the universe is with you, guiding you toward a brighter, more abundant future. As we continue this journey of exploration, let us deepen our understanding of how life's challenges can be seen not as barriers but as bridges. Every struggle we face, every moment of discomfort, carries within it the seed of transformation. The Buddha often spoke of suffering as the first noble truth, not as a condemnation, but as an acknowledgement of the human experience. Through suffering, we find the opportunity to awaken, to shed old layers of fear and doubt, and to emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Think for a moment about the trials you have faced in your own life. Perhaps it was a financial hardship that seemed insurmountable, or a relationship that tested the very core of your patience and resilience. In those moments, it's natural to feel overwhelmed, to question why these challenges have appeared. But with time and perspective, have you not found lessons woven within those struggles? They may have taught you perseverance, humility, or even the importance of self-care. These lessons, though difficult, are the gifts hidden within adversity. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, often uses challenges to guide us toward growth. Much like a seed must push through the darkness of soil to reach the light, we too must sometimes endure discomfort to discover our potential. This is not to suggest that suffering is desirable, but rather that it is an inevitable part of life, and how we respond to it defines our path. When you face challenges with a heart open to learning and a mind rooted in mindfulness, the storms of life become opportunities for renewal. To transform adversity into growth, begin by shifting your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" consider asking, "What is this teaching me?" This subtle shift turns a moment of despair into an invitation for introspection. It allows you to approach difficulties with curiosity rather than resistance. You may find that what once felt like a closed door is, in fact, an opportunity to explore a new path, one you might not have considered otherwise. In Buddhism, the concept of impermanence reminds us that all things, both joys and sorrows, are fleeting. Nothing stays the same forever. This truth can be a source of great comfort in difficult times, for it assures us that pain, like the passing clouds, will eventually give way to clearer skies. Embracing impermanence also encourages us to cherish the present moment, to find beauty even amidst hardship. For within each moment, no matter how challenging, there is something to be grateful for: a lesson, a connection, or simply the chance to grow. Gratitude, once again, becomes a vital tool on this path. Even in the depths of struggle, there are threads of grace to be found. Perhaps it's the support of a friend, the resilience of your spirit, or the quiet strength that comes from enduring one more day. When you actively seek out these moments of gratitude, you anchor yourself in hope and possibility. This practice doesn't diminish the reality of pain, but offers a counterbalance, reminding you that life is a blend of light and shadow. As you navigate the complexities of life, consider the importance of aligning your actions with your values. The Buddha's Eightfold Path offers a timeless framework for living with intention and integrity. Right action, right effort, and right mindfulness are not abstract ideals, but practical guides to navigating life's challenges. When you act in alignment with these principles, you cultivate a sense of inner peace that carries you through even the most turbulent times. For instance, imagine a situation where you face conflict with a colleague or loved one. Reacting impulsively might provide temporary relief, but it often deepens the divide. Acting mindfully, with compassion and understanding, requires more effort in the moment, but fosters long-term harmony. By aligning your actions with the wisdom of kindness and patience, you not only resolve the immediate issue, but also strengthen your relationships and inner stability. This alignment extends to how we approach our goals and aspirations. The modern world often pressures us to measure success by material achievements or social status, leaving many feeling unfulfilled despite their accomplishments. But true success, as taught by the Buddha, lies in contentment, a state of mind cultivated through mindful living and compassion. When your goals are rooted in genuine purpose and serve not only yourself, but also others, they become a source of deep satisfaction. The universe responds to this alignment by opening doors and clearing paths. Opportunities arise when you least expect them, as if the very fabric of life conspires to support your journey. These moments of serendipity are not random. They're the result of your internal harmony resonating with the world around you. Trusting in this flow requires patience, for the timing of the universe does not always match our own. But when you stay true to your path, the rewards are both profound and lasting. As you continue to walk this path, remember that self-compassion is as important as compassion for others. There will be times when you stumble, when your thoughts or actions fall short of your ideals. In these moments, be gentle with yourself. Acknowledge your humanity and use each misstep as an opportunity to realign. The Buddha taught that the journey to enlightenment is not a straight path, but one filled with twists and turns. Progress is made not by avoiding mistakes, but by learning from them. This practice of self-compassion also extends to how you care for your physical and emotional well-being. The mind and body are deeply interconnected, and nurturing one supports the other. Simple practices like mindful eating, regular movement, and moments of stillness can have a profound impact on your overall sense of peace. When you treat your body as a temple and your mind as a garden, you create the conditions for growth and abundance. As we close this chapter, let these reflections settle into your heart. Challenges are not meant to break you, but to shape you. They are the universe's way of preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. By embracing mindfulness, gratitude, and alignment with your values, you transform each obstacle into a stepping stone. The journey is not always easy, but it is always meaningful. Take a moment to breathe deeply and feel the connection between yourself and the greater flow of life. You are not alone on this path. The universe is with you, guiding you toward a brighter, more abundant future. Trust in this guidance, and know that every mindful step you take is a step closer to the life you envision. Let these insights carry you forward, and may they inspire you to live each day with purpose, grace, and a heart open to the infinite possibilities that await. The path you are walking now is not one of sudden leaps, but of steady, intentional steps. Each moment presents an opportunity to strengthen your connection with the wisdom that flows within and around you. This is the essence of mindfulness, not something reserved for meditation alone, but a way of life that can infuse even the simplest acts with purpose. Washing the dishes, walking to the store, or exchanging words with a stranger can become moments of profound presence when approached with awareness. As you deepen your practice of mindfulness, you may notice a shift in how you perceive time. Often, the rush of modern life makes it feel as though there is never enough time, as though the clock is always running against you. But when you slow down, even for a few breaths, time expands. In that expansion, you find clarity. You realize that much of what feels urgent is not truly important, and what is important often calls for your full, unrushed attention. This realization is liberating, for it allows you to reclaim your time and energy, directing them toward what truly matters. What truly matters may vary for each person, but it often includes connection to yourself, to others, and to the universe. Connection to yourself begins with self-awareness. This means not only observing your thoughts and emotions, but understanding the patterns that drive them. Are your actions aligned with your deepest values? Or are they reactions to fear, pressure, or habit? The practice of self-inquiry, asking yourself gentle, honest questions, can reveal areas where you may need to realign. For example, if you find yourself consistently stressed or irritable, ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? What expectations or beliefs are weighing me down? These questions are not meant to judge or criticize, but to illuminate. With illumination comes choice. The choice to let go of what hinders you and embrace what supports your growth. Connection to others is equally vital. The Buddha taught that loving kindness, or metta, is a cornerstone of a harmonious life. This form of unconditional goodwill does not depend on how others treat you, but arises from a deep recognition of our shared humanity. When you cultivate loving kindness, you soften the barriers between yourself and others, fostering understanding, forgiveness, and compassion. This does not mean tolerating harm or neglecting your boundaries. Rather, it means approaching relationships with an open heart and a willingness to see the good in others. In practical terms, loving kindness can be as simple as offering a genuine smile, listening without interrupting, or pausing to consider another's perspective before responding. These small acts of kindness, performed consistently, create ripples of positive energy that extend far beyond what you can see. They not only enrich your relationships, but also deepen your own sense of peace. For when you act with kindness, you are in alignment with the truth of your interconnectedness. Connection to the universe, or to something greater than yourself, is often the most profound and mysterious of the three. This connection is not about adhering to a particular belief system, but about recognizing the vastness of existence and your place within it. When you pause to marvel at the beauty of a sunset, the intricacy of a leaf, or the rhythm of your breath, you are touching this connection. It reminds you that you are both a part of the universe and a reflection of it, intricately woven into its ever-unfolding story. This connection invites trust. Trust in the unfolding of your life, even when the path is unclear. Trust that the challenges you face are not random, but purposeful, shaping you in ways that will serve your highest good. Trust that the blessings you seek are already on their way, arriving at the perfect time, in the perfect form. Trust, however, is not passive. It is an active choice to release fear and embrace faith. It is a practice of returning, again and again, to the quiet knowing that you are supported by forces greater than yourself. As you cultivate these connections to yourself, others, and the universe, you may begin to notice a profound sense of alignment. This alignment is not about perfection, but about harmony. It is the feeling of being in sync with your values, your intentions, and the flow of life. When you are aligned, decisions feel clearer, actions feel purposeful, and even challenges feel manageable. This state of alignment is the gateway to abundance. Not just material abundance, but the abundance of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Abundance, as the universe offers it, is a state of receptivity. It does not mean accumulating more, but being open to receiving what is meant for you. Often, we block abundance through resistance, doubt, or a focus on lack. The mind, powerful as it is, can become a barrier when it fixates on what is missing rather than what is present. By practicing gratitude, you shift this focus, creating space for abundance to flow. Gratitude, like mindfulness, is both a practice and a state of being. It is the daily choice to appreciate the gifts of the moment, however small they may seem. Imagine waking up each morning and beginning your day with a simple acknowledgement of gratitude. Perhaps you express thanks for the breath that fills your lungs, the roof over your head, or the opportunity to experience another day. This practice, though small, sets the tone for your entire day. It aligns your mind with the energy of abundance, inviting more of it into your life. Over time, you may find that this simple act transforms not only how you experience the present, but also how you approach the future. As this chapter unfolds, let these insights guide your steps. Each moment is an opportunity to deepen your connection, realign with your truth, and open yourself to the infinite possibilities that life holds. Trust in the wisdom of your journey, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Let the light of mindfulness illuminate your path, and may the abundance of the universe flow freely into your life, bringing with it peace, purpose, and joy. The journey continues, and so does the unfolding of your highest potential. As the journey continues, let us explore how the principles of mindfulness and alignment can deepen, guiding you into a life of balance and fulfillment. Every step you take on this path, no matter how small, contributes to a profound transformation. The universe responds to your intention, meeting your efforts with opportunities and blessings that may not always be visible at first, but will reveal themselves in time. This transformation begins with the practice of presence. To be truly present is to see life as it unfolds without judgment, resistance, or clinging. It is to observe the play of emotions, thoughts, and sensations with a calm and open heart, knowing that they are transient. Imagine the waves on an ocean. Some are gentle, others powerful, but none remain forever. Your thoughts and feelings are much the same. By observing them without attachment, you create space for clarity and peace. When you practice presence, you open yourself to the subtle whispers of the universe. These whispers often come in the form of intuition, a quiet knowing that arises without the need for analysis. Intuition is not a mystery. It is your deeper wisdom speaking, guiding you toward what is true and beneficial. By cultivating stillness through mindfulness, you amplify your ability to hear this inner voice. Trusting it requires courage, but with practice, it becomes a reliable compass. This compass is invaluable when navigating moments of uncertainty. Life often presents us with crossroads, moments where the way forward seems unclear. In such times, it is easy to be overwhelmed by fear or indecision. But remember, the universe is always guiding you. When you align yourself with mindfulness and trust, the next step becomes evident, not through force, but through gentle realization. Often, it is not about seeing the entire path, but about taking the first step with faith. Faith, in this sense, is not blind belief, but a conscious choice to trust in the unfolding of life. The Buddha's teaching on impermanence reminds us that nothing is fixed. Every moment is an opportunity for change and renewal. When you embrace this truth, you release the need to control every outcome. Instead, you learn to flow with life's rhythms, trusting that each experience, whether joyful or challenging, has its purpose. Consider the role of patience in this process. In a world that often demands instant results, patience is a radical act of faith. It allows you to honor the natural timing of things, knowing that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Patience does not mean passivity. It is an active state of readiness, a quiet confidence that the seeds you plant today will bear fruit in their own time. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events in ways that align with your highest good. As you cultivate patience, you may also find yourself called to reflect on the power of your intentions. Every action begins with an intention, whether conscious or unconscious. The Buddha taught that intention shapes our actions and, ultimately, our destiny. By bringing awareness to your intentions, you ensure that they are rooted in wisdom and compassion. Ask yourself, what motivates my actions? Are they driven by fear, greed, or ego? Or do they arise from a place of love, generosity, and authenticity? This practice of examining your intentions can be transformative. It allows you to act in alignment with your values, creating a sense of coherence between your inner world and outer actions. When your intentions are clear and pure, they carry a unique energy that resonates with the universe. This resonance attracts opportunities, relationships, and experiences that reflect your deepest truths. Clarity of intention also enhances your ability to manifest abundance. Manifestation is not about wishing for things to appear, but about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of what you desire. It begins with a clear vision of what you seek, not from a place of lack, but from a place of gratitude and possibility. When you visualize your goals, feel the emotions associated with achieving them as though they're already part of your reality. This emotional alignment is what brings your vision to life. At the same time, it is essential to release attachment to specific outcomes. The universe often delivers blessings in ways we cannot predict, and clinging to rigid expectations can block the flow of abundance. Instead, approach your goals with openness, trusting that the universe will provide what is best for you, even if it looks different from what you imagined. This balance between intention and surrender is the key to manifesting with grace. As you walk this path, you may encounter moments of doubt. It is natural to question whether your efforts are making a difference or whether the universe is truly listening. In these moments, return to the practices that ground you: mindful breathing, gratitude, and self-reflection. Remember the countless ways in which life has already supported you, even in times of difficulty. Trust that the same force that brought you through past challenges is still at work, guiding you toward a brighter future. Your journey is unique, but it is also deeply interconnected with the journeys of others. The practice of compassion is a reminder of this interconnectedness. When you extend kindness to others, you reinforce the truth that we are all part of a greater whole. Compassion is not only a gift to others, but also a gift to yourself, for it dissolves the illusion of separation and fills your heart with a sense of unity. Compassion also invites you to forgive, not only others, but also yourself. Carrying resentment or guilt is like holding onto a heavy stone. It weighs you down and limits your ability to move forward. Forgiveness is the act of setting that stone down, not because what happened was acceptable, but because you value your own peace more than the burden of holding on to pain. When you forgive, you free yourself, allowing love and joy to flow more freely into your life. As you reflect on these principles, let them inspire you to take the next step on your path. Each moment, no matter how ordinary it seems, is an opportunity to live with intention and grace. Whether it is through a small act of kindness, a moment of gratitude, or a quiet breath of mindfulness, you are co-creating a life of peace, abundance, and fulfillment. Trust in this process, and know that you are supported by the universe every step of the way. The journey is unfolding perfectly, and the best is yet to come. As your journey unfolds, a profound realization emerges. Life is not a series of random events, but a harmonious interplay of energy, intention, and action. This understanding deepens your connection to the present moment and strengthens your faith in the unseen forces that guide you. Trusting this flow allows you to move through life with greater ease and clarity, knowing that each experience, whether joyful or challenging, has a purpose in the grand tapestry of your existence. Let us delve further into the role of alignment in manifesting a life of peace and abundance. Alignment is not a destination, but an ongoing practice. It is the art of ensuring that your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with your highest values and intentions. When you are aligned, life feels smoother, as though you are moving with the current rather than against it. Opportunities arise naturally, relationships deepen, and even challenges become more manageable. One of the most effective ways to cultivate alignment is through the practice of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present, creating a sense of fullness and abundance. This state of mind not only enhances your well-being, but also aligns you with the energy of the universe, which responds to gratitude with more reasons to be thankful. Begin each day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how small. This simple practice can transform your perspective and set a positive tone for the day ahead. Another powerful tool for alignment is meditation. In meditation, you quiet the chatter of the mind and create space for stillness and insight. This stillness allows you to reconnect with your inner wisdom and the subtle guidance of the universe. There are many forms of meditation, from focused breathing to visualization, and each offers unique benefits. Find a practice that resonates with you and make it a regular part of your routine. Even a few minutes of daily meditation can have a profound impact on your sense of clarity and peace. As you deepen your connection to the present moment, you may also find it helpful to practice mindfulness in your daily activities. Mindfulness is the art of bringing your full attention to the task at hand, whether it's preparing a meal, having a conversation, or simply walking. By focusing fully on the present, you cultivate a sense of appreciation and presence that enhances every experience. Mindfulness also helps you recognize when your thoughts or emotions are pulling you out of alignment, allowing you to gently bring yourself back to center. While alignment and mindfulness guide your internal state, they also extend outward to your actions and relationships. Consider how your choices and interactions reflect your values. Are you living in a way that feels authentic and true to yourself? Are your relationships built on mutual respect, kindness, and understanding? By aligning your external actions with your internal truth, you create a life that feels cohesive and meaningful. At times, this alignment may require you to let go of things that no longer serve you, habits, beliefs, or even relationships that create dissonance in your life. Letting go can be challenging, as it often involves stepping into the unknown. But the act of releasing what no longer aligns with your values creates space for new opportunities and experiences that are better suited to your path. Trust that the universe will fill this space with what is meant for you. This process of letting go is deeply tied to the practice of surrender. Surrender is not about giving up, but about releasing the need to control every detail of your life. It is about trusting in the flow of the universe and allowing it to guide you toward your highest good. Surrendering does not mean inaction. It means taking inspired action while remaining open to unexpected outcomes. It is a balance of effort and trust, intention and acceptance. Consider the metaphor of a river. When you fight against the current, you exhaust yourself without making much progress. But when you surrender to the flow, you move effortlessly toward your destination. Life is much the same. By surrendering to the natural rhythms of existence, you free yourself from unnecessary struggle and open yourself to the abundance that is already available to you. Abundance, as we have touched upon before, is not solely about material wealth, but about a sense of wholeness and fulfillment in every aspect of life. It is the feeling of having enough love, enough joy, enough purpose. This sense of abundance begins within and radiates outward, influencing how you approach your goals, relationships, and daily experiences. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate this inner abundance is through acts of generosity. When you give freely, whether it's your time, energy, or resources, you reinforce the truth that there is always enough to share. Generosity creates a ripple effect, spreading positivity and fostering a sense of connection. It also aligns you with the universal flow of giving and receiving, making you more receptive to the blessings that life has to offer. As you reflect on these principles, remember that the journey of alignment and mindfulness is a practice, not a perfection. There will be days when you feel fully connected and at peace, and there will be days when you feel distant from this flow. Both are part of the process. What matters is your commitment to returning to the path, again and again, with patience and compassion for yourself. Let this reflection inspire you to take the next step on your journey. Whether it's practicing gratitude, meditating, or simply being present in the moment, every action you take is a step toward greater alignment and abundance. Trust in the process, and know that the universe is always supporting you, guiding you toward a life of peace, joy, and fulfillment. The path is unfolding perfectly, and you are exactly where you need to be. Let this truth settle into your heart, and may it bring you the clarity and confidence to move forward with grace. The best is yet to come. As we approach the conclusion of this journey, it becomes clear that the teachings we have explored are not just abstract concepts, but practical guides to living a more mindful, connected, and fulfilling life. Each principle, whether mindfulness, gratitude, surrender, or alignment, works together to form a foundation for transformation. This foundation is not rigid or fixed. It is dynamic and adaptable, just as life itself is constantly changing. Your role in this journey is not to achieve a perfect state, but to engage with these practices in a way that feels authentic to you. Life, as it unfolds, is a series of choices. Each choice you make is an opportunity to align with your deepest values and intentions. The Buddha's teachings remind us that the path to enlightenment is found not in grand gestures, but in the small, consistent actions of daily life. It is in how you speak, how you think, and how you treat yourself and others. Each moment is a chance to plant a seed of peace, kindness, or understanding, a seed that will grow into a life of beauty and meaning. As you reflect on your own life, consider the moments when you have felt most aligned, most at peace. What were you doing? Who were you with? These moments are often marked by a sense of flow, where everything feels effortless and right. They are glimpses of what it means to live in harmony with the universe. By cultivating mindfulness and intention, you can create more of these moments, transforming them from rare occurrences into the fabric of your daily experience. A key part of this transformation is embracing the interconnectedness of all things. The Buddha taught that we are not separate from the world around us, but deeply interwoven with it. This understanding invites us to approach life with humility and compassion, recognizing that our actions ripple outward in ways we cannot always see. When you act with kindness, patience, and integrity, you contribute to a web of positivity that uplifts not only yourself, but also those around you. This interconnectedness also reminds us of the importance of service. True abundance is not about accumulating for oneself, but about sharing with others. When you share your time, energy, or resources, you reinforce the truth that life is a shared journey. Acts of service, whether small or large, are powerful expressions of alignment. They create a sense of purpose and connection, reminding you that you are part of something greater than yourself. As you walk this path, challenges will inevitably arise. These challenges are not roadblocks but stepping stones, each offering an opportunity to grow. They test your patience, resilience, and faith, asking you to dig deeper into the practices of mindfulness and surrender. In these moments, remember that the universe is not working against you, but preparing you for something greater. Trust in the process, and use each challenge as a chance to reaffirm your commitment to the path. The practice of trust extends beyond challenges to the unfolding of life itself. Trust that the blessings you seek are already making their way to you, even if they have not yet appeared. Trust that the steps you take today are leading you toward a brighter tomorrow. And trust that even when the path seems unclear, the universe is guiding you, gently and persistently, toward your highest good. This trust is not passive but active, requiring you to stay open, receptive, and willing to take inspired action. As you deepen your trust, you may find that life begins to flow more naturally. Opportunities arise seemingly out of nowhere, relationships blossom, and challenges resolve in ways you never anticipated. This is not a coincidence, but the result of living in alignment with the universe. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony, you become a magnet for the experiences and blessings that reflect your inner state. One final element to consider is the role of joy. Joy is not a fleeting emotion, but a state of being that arises when you are fully present and aligned with your truth. It is found in the small moments, a child's laughter, the beauty of nature, the warmth of a heartfelt conversation. Joy is a reminder of life's inherent goodness, a source of strength that carries you through even the most challenging times. By cultivating joy, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire those around you to do the same. As this journey draws to a close, take a moment to reflect on all that you have learned and experienced. Each insight, each practice, is a tool that you can carry with you, using it to create a life of peace, abundance, and purpose. You are not bound by your past or limited by your fears. You are a dynamic, evolving being with the power to shape your reality. The universe is always with you, supporting and guiding you, even in moments when you may feel alone. Trust in this guidance and let it illuminate your path. Remember that each day is a new opportunity to align with your values, embrace your truth, and live with intention. By doing so, you not only transform your own life, but also contribute to a world filled with compassion, harmony, and joy. Let this final reflection settle into your heart. You are exactly where you need to be. The journey is not about rushing to a destination, but about experiencing each step fully, with mindfulness and gratitude. Trust that the universe is unfolding perfectly, and know that you are an integral part of this divine dance. May your days be filled with peace, your heart with joy, and your life with the abundance that comes from living in harmony with all that is. The best is yet to come, and it begins with this very moment. As we bring this journey to a close, take a moment to reflect on the insights we've shared today. Each practice, each piece of wisdom, is an invitation to live more mindfully, align with your truth, and open your heart to the abundant blessings of the universe. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to a life of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. If you found value in this video, we encourage you to give it a like and share it with those who may also benefit from these teachings. By doing so, you're helping to spread a ripple of positivity and mindfulness throughout the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on future content filled with transformative insights and guidance. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. What resonated with you most? How do you plan to bring these practices into your life? Your stories and experiences inspire not only us, but also the entire community. Thank you for being part of this journey. May your days be filled with light, your heart with joy, and your path with endless possibilities.